Lockport in the Chicagoland area. They were teammates in high school. Now they are opponents in the men's freestyle U.S. Open finals.
I had heard that. And we have Anthony Molton in the red. His opponent, Matthew Ramos. Ramos will be in the blue, Molton in the red. And Molton, with a big win, unseeded, came out and took out the #1 seed, Gabe Townsell,
yeah,
in the quarterfinal round.
Single leg going right to feet to back. That's 4 points and a great way to start for the young Matthew Ramos.
Yeah, fantastic maneuver. Takes him out of bounds, exposes him back on the way, picks up 4 points, and an early lead that's got to make it feel comfortable as we press on into this match.
Yeah, Ramos has plenty of freestyle success in his young career. Anthony Molton, maybe a little bit more of an unknown, but did his wrestling in college in Campbell, or does his wrestling, I should say. Ramos, a Purdue Boilermaker, where he qualified for the NCAA tournament.
So we'll see another attack, another attempt from Molton, successfully defended by Matthew Ramos. Underhook situation for Molton. See, holds ground in the center. Referee blows it dead. We'll get a fresh start. 1 minute down in our first of 10 championship finals.
Yeah, that's a great way to start any match with a 4-point move, but a lot of time left. We'll see how Molton responds.
And another leg attack and a re-attack here. Double unders. We're seeing some action. We're going to see 2 blue offered. We're going to see confirmed. 2 blue offered, 4 red offered, and we're going to have a conference with our officials over here on the near side.
There's the highlight. See how fast these guys are going. Yeah. I don't know how I would score that one either. The re-attacks came so fast and furiously.
It was shot.
It was cinematic.
Re-attack, I believe.
Yeah,
and then a throw.
Then Molton went for the throw, lat drop at the edge of the mat, and then Ramos tried to make it his. Depends on how he landed, I think, is going to be the key upon how this is going to be scored. That will hinge, or the scoring will hinge on what happened when they hit the mat. If Ramos was able to turn it into his move, stop the momentum, and expose Molton, I could see it being his 2 from the mat. Or you could say it was Molton's move the whole way, and he landed Ramos in danger, at which point it's got to be 4 for
And it's going to be
Molton.
2 blue. And now red's going to challenge. 2 blue was the call. And so we will see a challenge.
Yeah, that referee conference was without the aid of visual review. So now that there's a challenge from, looks like Wynn Mahalik in the Campbell corner.
So the referees, our jury over on the opposite side of the mat from where we're sitting, we'll take a look. What's going on here? Well,
they're going to review the challenge,
yeah.
but they don't want the coaches on the mat. I think both coaches just kind of climbed up the stairs. Coach Vega and Shop in the corner. Those are the assistant coaches at Purdue. And so we got action going on mat 2 to the side of us.
Big old throw.
They'll look at the challenge on mat 1. What I like about this is it's up on the Jumbotron at the top of the arena here. So we'll see what the officials see.
And hopefully they get that up there soon. I know they're working at it, but I'm really curious to take another look at this.
Yeah, maybe we won't see the replay up there. I know there was we had a little bit of a delayed start. And there may be some glitches in the system to be worked out.
Seeing it in real time from across the mat.
Yeah, what do you think?
I kind of thought it was 4.
You could definitely say Molton started with that throw.
Yeah.
It was clearly he initiated the sequence. And that's why I think it depends on when they come down, was Ramos able to stop the momentum and
change
pivot?
The direction, right?
Yeah, change the direction. And get an exposure there. This is it'll be 7-0 or, here we go.
Shot, double unders. Oh, I take that back. I think that's blue. See, that's why I want to take a second look at it.
Yeah, you could almost go 4 blue if Ramos started that from neutral. So the back trip came from Molton, and then Ramos initiated a lat drop there.
There it is.
All right, I
think it was blue.
now think you could go 4 blue.
And I believe they will. Now the score 7-0. Ramos with the lead.
So they didn't say 4, they just said 2, but the failed challenge makes it 7-0.
Yes.
90 seconds to go in this first period.
It's a good action between these two. Pulls it down, front head position out front. We're squared up. Ramos has control of the elbows. And the referee's gonna blow that one dead. Put him back in the middle. 1:09 left here in the first.
So what was a commanding 4-point, or a hot start of a 4-point lead is extended to 7 points. Still plenty of time, and if Molton can keep the pace going like he was earlier.
Nice job blocking that shot by Molton. Unable to counterattack though.
Pace slowed down a little bit. I think both guys are trying to figure out their next move. Collar ties, keeping everybody occupied. We're going to get a restart. And we pause to clean up a little bit of blood. Not sure.
Hold your mud.
What's that?
Can't hold your mud. Vision Quest reference Spay.
Classic movie.
You ever heard of it?
I hear it involves wrestling.
Yeah. Madonna. All right, we're going to get a restart here. 24 on the clock. No change in the score. 7-0 for Ramos.
You know, it's fitting that there's the Flash logo on Anthony Molton's singlet, because that's how fast these guys are moving.
Very quick.
World's fastest human. There's the break. So Ramos, a cadet world gold medalist, U17, back in 2018.
He's 17 in 18.
Yes. Did I have my teens?
No, you said it right.
Okay. There's a good hotel-looking towel in the corner there.
It's a big old white towel.
Classic move. Second period now underway. Still a 7-point lead for Ramos. Molton will need to find his offense. Here he's probing the defenses of Ramos. Lots of hand fighting.
Yeah, you know, he was wrestling from a little bit more space in the first, and he's got his hand on his, hand on the collar tie a little bit more here in the second. You have to re-change his strategy here.
Yeah, you know, it was big moves. You know, the blast double and then the lat drop on the edge of the mat where Ramos scored. So if you're Molton, you don't want to throw out the game plan, but you do need to start adjusting your tactics to, you got to score in bunches now because you've got 2 minutes and he needs to make up 7 points. That's at least 2 moves, probably going to have to string together several.
Shot, oh, nice job, go behind here.
And this could be a big difference maker.
Oh, good job sitting, no, he stepped over, but now readjusting as Molton comes back up on top, or at least doesn't lose that position, and he's looking to get a turn here, but he's gonna, kind of get pinched on his back.
Great balance by Ramos. And there's blood again. The Purdue coaches didn't want to stop there. They wanted that parterre sequence to continue. So the blood's origin is from Molton.
So let's take a look at this big throw again. See if we can't get a couple different angles from back in the first double. He stops it, marches him to the edge, and then great awareness. Great awareness there.
Even Ramos's corner was confused. Leroy Vega threw up the 4, Shop threw up the 2. But yeah, on the replay, definitely looked like Ramos initiated that one. So we go back to parterre, as that's when the whistle was blown because of the blood. Searching for a leg lace. Instead, Ramos goes back to the gut.
Sounds like a name of a book or a movie. Searching for leg lace.
Search. Tale as old as time.
Tick down, just about 1 minute left.
Yeah, Molton still in a deep hole as Ramos maintains that 7-point advantage thanks to that great balance, floats the hips, picked the leg when he needed to. Time to start that sprint, 40 seconds for Molton because of all that ground he has to cover.
Yep.
Nice throw by attempt by Ramos.
Into our final 30. Molton continuing to try to press forward. The referee's gonna warn Ramos, but the 7-point lead and 20 seconds to go. I think he's in all right shape. Caution in 1, 17 seconds to go. 6-point lead.
And this one is just about out of reach, 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna warn Ramos, but
Ramos is
he
blocking.
could give another caution if he wanted.
Yeah, and he's happy to trade 1 point for several seconds. That'll do it. The young Matthew Ramos, longtime friend there, Anthony Molton, a couple perhaps surprise finalists, but they put on a show. And the cadet, or the U17 gold medalist, is now a senior U.S. Open champion. Molton, still bright future for him early in his career at Campbell. But tonight,